What do you see that are like major threats to, or maybe there aren't any threats to maintaining sort of global leadership and innovation in our university class?
Being a naturalized American, so I'm Canadian originally, if you haven't picked up the accent yet.
I was wondering about that actually.
I say I've been here now instead of I've been here. Is you need more immigration reform. The U.S. we need, so now that I'm American, we need more foreign visas issued to the people that are coming and getting their graduate degrees. Likewise, we actually have to get more Americans into science, technology, education, math. It's not just make more visas so the foreign students can stay and start companies and innovation. It's actually get more Americans in. So I really think it's a combination of the immigration and focusing the education system more towards technology.
Do you, yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say that some universities are getting really, really competitive outside of the United States. Their equipment, the investment in the future, and they've got very bright people. So I was extremely impressed by the universities in Australia. You know, I didn't have that impression before, but frankly, their equipment was, you know, top line in the world.
And do you, when you interview new people or when you onboard folks, are you noticing any sort of gap in, say, the American workforce, out of curiosity?
Not really. I think, I mean, we have, I think, 55 different nations represented in Ford Research alone. And a lot of them are PhDs. And so, you know, we draw talent, you know, from around the world, but I don't see kind of a critical, you know, shortfall, if you will, in our educational system. It's still darn good. I just wanted to, you know, make sure folks knew that, you know, there's other universities that are really trying to compete in that space.
And you're an international person, so how do you see it?
Yeah, I think that as far as the US is concerned, we have also a very high level of diversity in the workforce in R&I. So I don't foresee like a huge issue because I think there's a natural pool of talents here that come from immigration or U.S. citizens. But I think we don't. I think that we have a tremendous, I would say, capital in this country in terms of innovation coming from universities, coming from all the startups world. I think it's so exciting what's going here, and I don't dismiss what you say. I think there's great programs outside the US, of course, but I think we have a huge pool of talents piping in, so I think it's